I already can hear the voices. What the... Tom, you're showing off now? You just want to show what you have there? Oh yeah, great. No, I want to explain, I want to answer the comment I got. That I'm an Apple fanboy and that I'm only showing Apple products. So let me explain. Wrong direction. Okay, the first fun fact, there's a Google Home. It's not a Siri. And if I offended somebody out there showing this stuff here, I'm very sorry. I just wanted to show you, yes, I have a lot from Apple. No, I wasn't sponsored. No, they didn't send me anything. And I bought this over years, over the last years. I actually started having my very first smartphone back in 2011. It was a Samsung Galaxy S2, Android. And I had it for 4 years. I really liked it. But then I got a gift. It was the iPad first generation. iPad first generation, I couldn't do much for university. So it was mostly playing games, downloading amazing apps like, you know, identifying stars and everything. I got GPS tracking in there. I was just stunned what was possible with the iPad. And I had the smartphone, the Samsung. And I loved how I was able to customize the smartphone. And obviously it was much cheaper than an iPhone. And I thought back then when I was studying, I would never be able to afford an iPhone. I knew I want to have an iPhone. I wanted to test it. And I got an iPhone. But this was 5 years later, 5 years after I had the Samsung. And the switch was amazing. It was amazing because I lost so much of flexibility and so much of, you know, freedom to build my widgets in the Android space and, you know, customize everything to my needs. But I wasn't that sad about it because actually things finally started to work properly. I'm ready to get all these comments below, you know, telling me, oh, but you are an Apple fanboy, you're talking only about Apple. One last thing, if you're still there, it's a long story here, I know. But one last thing I want to show you, and therefore we have to turn the camera around. So you know what this is? It's a Windows PC. And I tell you what, I was using Windows all the time. I never had a Mac. I just bought last year a MacBook Air, just, you know, to have better access to the files and everything, which also annoys me that you have to buy all the pieces to, you know, have everything together. But I didn't buy any Mac. I don't buy a Mac Mini and I won't. Why will I buy Windows? There, the price is much more worth what you get for. Because, you know, I'm building my PCs on my own. I buy all the components and I build it up. And you get it even much more cheaper this way and a high performance PC there. Or you get most software on the PC. For gaming, still PC is the best device to go for. And I like to game sometimes. I think that's the point why I'm not saying I'm an Apple fanboy. I'm a fan of certain products, but I'm also a fan of Microsoft. They are not able to build phones, so I won't buy a Microsoft phone. And I'm also a fan of Google, because on all the devices, Microsoft and iPhone, I'm using Google. I'm using the whole G Suite from Google. So what I want to tell you here, and now we get to the point. What I want to tell you is that I'm not buying things because they look fancy or because they cost money. I'm buying the stuff because I think they can help me. And I try to, you know, make everything work together. I love integration and automation. And as long these things can serve me this, I will buy it. And Apple is open enough to allow me to use my Google Assistant on the iPhone. And Microsoft is happy that I can download, or maybe they're not happy, but obviously they allow me to use Chrome on there. And I also have Chrome on my iPhone. So I think the big companies as well can profit from each other, you know, opening these things and, you know, let everybody do what they can do best.